troops amassing at every border crossing.
Clive, you're back.
Yes.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
تم القضاء على كوبكا.
Well, I'll be.
رايك فيني؟
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
المتوقع الخطوة الجاية هي الامبراطورية حقت التوين اللي موجود فيها بهاموت. يمكن أودن بيكون آخر واحد. على الأقل هذا اللي أنا أتوقعه.
Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
ما باقي إلا باللورتين في العالم.
claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin.
Yes.
The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873.
Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
What?
Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of
إيه صح من تحت عندهم الأرض ميتة.
shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
لا شكرا.
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my.
بغى يموت.
Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
إن مرة
For
الأطفال.
what reason, children? These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima
هذا اللي كنت بقوله.
came to me. I need to know what he is.
الناس مروقين بس صراحة أولتما قاعد يحبك حبكة.
No. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest concealment of fact.
تاريخ ما يدري عند المخلوق.
I was tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
حتى جوشوا شافه.
He reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, My investigations.
هذاك ما كان جسمه الحقيقي.
Thank you. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid.
تسلنا نعلمهم.
You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
ايش قاعد تسوي في الورشة؟ والله احس انها بتقول لي دز امه.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive. What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now.
والله قاعد تدز امه.
I'll get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Ooh.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells.
إلى الحين ما قابلنا بهيمث في اللعبة.
Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I'll remember you say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
أشياء معقدة علي.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames. Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Okay. في وقت لاحق. سويت هذا لحالك؟ يا ساتر، هذا ياخذ منك سنين.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get
أشوى.
for this elbow. Whenever work comes in.
حس تقول صنع 3 زيادة هنا. إذن إيش قصدك لما قلت لا تقلقي؟ أنا رجال أوكي؟ عندي سكسوكة.
Really?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
قاعد تفكر في أبوها.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it.
وين تفتحين مطار؟
Not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
مطار في المستقبل.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
يا رجل عندنا أطير براحتي.
What my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
أوتو حلمك تحقق. روح تزور قبر أبوها أخيرا.
Asterix, Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canberra by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
والله صعبت علينا يعني.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
هو هذا رئيس فين اصبر يمكن يدري عن شيء.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
والله صحبت.
You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
اوكي ايش
A
عندك؟
letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
شكلها زارت القبر.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
True.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
حسها الوداعية الأخيرة قبل رحلتنا الأخيرة.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
يا ولد مستحيل إن أولتيما ما هو من عالم ثاني.
So our mission remains unchanged.
إيش يبغى أصلاً بمكان ميت؟
We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the
يا ولد
place.
بنروح البهاموت أول؟
Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Boots.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
قدس مديه خبينا في الشنطة حقته.
Tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance. You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan. Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the
يا
Dominion and
الضحكة
the
الشريرة.
markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
القاف راح يكون بخير.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
يا ذا على ضخامته أول مرة يخلونه يروح البيت. تحسه بزر عارف ماسكينه في البيت من أول. أوه شيت. كل الأماكن مقفلة. ما في إلا مكان واحد بس. هنا في علامة زائد. في شيء شكله يعطيني بف. هو تصدق احنا رايحين جهة المنطقة ذيك. توين سايد. شرق دالماكيا. Good dog. إلى الأمام. ساساغيو ساساغيو.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
عندنا قوة شكب.
Ready, go? This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough
Oh,
to let wagons
nice.
pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
في كلاب تحت.
I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
يا ولدي قلت تخيل الحرارة حقت الصحراء الحين. والله ما اخليها بخاطري. تعالوا. ايوه.
How nice.
اوه.
They have their own one. Pay the toll.
تكسير دروع. انا طورت الدوج حقي صار مرة بروكن. سمعت صوت لقمها مسكين.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
قربنا ايش راح اشوف واو الخطيئة الأخيرة.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
يقصدون واحد من الايكونز.
Perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive?
مكان مرة رهيب ما تبغى تروح منه؟ ما لومك.
Nothing. It's nothing.
واو في هذه الأثناء أوكي العاصمة الجديدة المقدسة قاعة الاجتماعات.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
ايوه صح عطى ولده الصغير صار هو الامبراطور.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the holy empire of Sambrec.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able.
وإذا العائلة هذه ضايعة.
To build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Wow.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
ده بقي أحد عايش على
These
وقته.
are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I...
لا تحاول تنسب الألوهية لنفسك، أنت ضايع ترى.
Great Greeker, made flesh.
هذا زي فرعون حرفيا. فرعون في عصره. اوف والله قال له اركع. تبع على نفسك ها.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father.
انت بهمت. روح فجرهم الحين. تحول.
I find you much changed.
يمكن ما ادري كيف هو كان زمان.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another?
تلميح.
Of Ultima, perhaps.
اوه يعرف Ultima.
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
متأكد؟
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain
يا أخي
truths
كل يزق كل يزق.
regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
بيجي يوم احرقك وعالجك واحرقك وعالجك لين ما تموتي.
She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
تحولوا ذبحهم.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
خاسي.
Forgive me.
لا.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old
Oh
men.
my god.
They're
Oh
so
لا.
boring.
أبغى ألعب في الحوش.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
هذا الامبراطور حقنا.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
أخذ ذبحها جتك الفرصة.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
Wow.
Do you know of my blood?
اوه شيت يا ولد الوضع. يا اخي هذه كيف عايشة للحين؟ والله شيء عجيب.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
طيب أول شيء بتكلم عن الجزئية الأولى في القصة اللي كانوا واقفين فيها هنا هذول الاثنين، وكانوا يتكلمون عن المعركة بين المخلوق اللي كانوا يعطونا صفة الألوهية. أتوقع أن هذا المخلوق هو أولتيما في الغالب. كان في حرب بين البشر وبين أولتيما في الماضي، وأتوقع أن هذا الضرر اللي تسبب فيه، هذا الحفرة الكبيرة اللي صارت. طبعا البشر بدون يعني دين صالح زي دين الإسلام، البشر ضايعين بشكل عام، يدورون على شيء يتبركون فيه. في الغالب لما يشوفون مخلوق بقوة فوق فهم البشرية، في الغالب انهم راح يعبدونه على طول. زي على سبيل المثال، اعطيكم مثال على السريع كذا. لو كان سوبرمان رجل حقيقي الحين في عالمنا الواقع في ناس راح يعبدونه. في الغالب ان هذول الناس شافوا مخلوق بقوة مرة عجيبة زي أولتيما، قالوا تدري هذا مستحيل انه مجرد مخلوق، اكيد ان استغفر الله اله ولا حاجة.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
جل متهيأ أكثر مني. أوه! لحظة وين رحت؟ يا حبيبي وين رحت؟ يعني أنا أطلع فوق أنت تنزل تحت؟ هو بدور الموضوع ولا إيش؟ أنا أبغى أسوي حاجة، لحظة. سويتها. نايس 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 سويتها. سويتها مرة ثانية. نبدأ نسوي مرة ثانية. ما هي حلا ما هي حلا. بس اني لما صد بالتايتن في اللحظة اللي هو يضرب فيها اسوي ديفليكت على حركاته واعطيه كم كف جامد. تبغى اجربها. يا ولد. ايش عندنا هنا؟ احنا مرة قريبين من الدولة.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies.
ميك جوتس عملاق مستحيل نضيعه. أسواق بوكلات.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in?
Oops.
How much for a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
كم سعرها؟
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking
ما أتوقع إنه معانا أوراق رسمية.
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
هذا أشكالنا أصلاً شبهة.
Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
Oh.
We can't ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
كيف ضيعته؟
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and...
اوكي واضح.
You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
Yep.
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Buck lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
ولد عندك 1000 جيب، كيف الورق اختار الجيب اللي موجود فيه اصلا الورق؟ اوكي هذا اللي فيه شوكوبو.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
10 ملايين؟
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
يا ولد تشبه لولو من فاينل فانتسي 10.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a mortal. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either?
Nope, ضايعين.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
راح تستغلنا.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
يعني نحاول نسوي نفسنا ندور على تصريح عشان نلقاه.
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Okay.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted.
So either we find the people who took the pass,
Give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Eloise.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
بس 10 مليون عشان اخذ قافلة من عندها وادخل شيل عليها اغراضي. هذا مو بس الفلوس حقت حياتي كلها، هذا لما ببيع كليتي بعد.
I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
ما ادري لو في حد يشتري من عنده. هل في حد هنا؟ في صبي ثاني. هذه بنت البنات الصغار سهل انك تستغلهم لان قلوب الناس ضعيفة معاهم. كيف انك انت الحرامية؟
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
Okay, Honza.
I need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
هل بيكون في مطاردة بيني وبين ذا الورع؟
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
مع السلامة.
Hansa, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
ياب لازم ملاحقة مع الوراي لازم.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Yes.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
حد جاي. دوغو.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait.
لا انت فاهم غلط انت فاهم غلط.
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots.
What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
تقول إن هذيك أختك. لا تحاول تقلد صوتي، أنا البطل حق القصة، أنت شخصية جانبية.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
على بال انك انت اللي كنت توديهم تخليهم يتسولوا او تخليهم يسرقون، خلينا نقول.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
والله معهم واحد معضل.
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then...
Wow!
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
Fuck. It's that guard from Boklad. Kill him. Kill them all.
تعال يا حبيبي تعال. داس عليك يا ورع. القام أبقى حرامية يحاولون يذبحوني. أي ناقص هذا ضرب تنين. هذه كل الأغراض اللي قد سرقوها يا ولد.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders.
أنا لي 50% منها أنا تعبت صراحة عشان أجيبه.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course.
ولازم نرجعها للناس لأصحابها لازم.
Be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust.
خلاص زبطنا الموضوع الحين.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell.
أخيراً بناخذ التصريح.
Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
عطني تصريح يا ورع.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass.
Thank you.
Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
ايش دراك؟ وماني سيد بس
We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
Damn.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
تدرون ان احنا رايحين ندمر الكريستالة صح؟ ختم البوصلة القرمزية.
What is it?
El has friends in high places while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
9 مليون. كثر الله خيرك. جاء الوقت. قدمت تصاريح. لا يا كلب ما هو وقت النوم هنا بالروح.
We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
بيجي بالعيد. بيجي بالعيد.
Remember the plan. You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Good doggy. العاصمة الجديدة المقدسة.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
Joshua.
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
شكلها زوجته
Better or worse,
ليومنا.
his radiance speaks his own mind.
ولدها.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
الغالب ان احنا اللي بنجي.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding.
Wow.
Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a horde who won't
Wow.
touch Landsworth in Gil.
Wow.
Threatened my father.
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
تخيل هذا الحرمة بسبب قلق في العالم.
Your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness.
سافلة.
Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
رد كيف ماسك نفسه؟ أنا لو إني مكانه بقول طز في شعبي. طز فيكم كلكم. بتحول البهمة وتذبحهم.
May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
والحين انت قاعد تخدمها، تقول واجباتي واجباتي وانت قاعد تخدمها. لا تضحك على نفسك. لا تضحك على نفسك.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque.
يبا الكلبة هذيك.
And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
ما أتوقع أنك بتعيش لين ذاك اليوم.
Thank you, Your Highness.
بس أنا ما عندي خدم، ما حد جاء.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we
ممكن.
shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree.
أنا يعجبني إن كل منطقة لها ميوزك خاصة فيها.
The traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
اذبحها يا أخي اذبحها. كانت قدامك. يا الله أنا بموت من القهر. لو ندخل هنا وبعدين في الأخير ما يمدينا نسوي لها شيء، تعيش وتروح تكمل حياتها. نلقاها شردت عند أودن ولا حاجة. الكريستالة شكلها رهيب. المرة المليون. الدوغي نايم.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
عصير رمان على فكرة.
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Gav الأسطورة.
What is it, boy?
Torgol. What? ايش قاعد يصير؟ والبنت اللي تبيع الأغراض لا يصير فيها شيء. ايش فيه؟
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal.
انت كيف نطيت دورين فوق؟
This way.
وريني، انا عندي فضول. اوه من فوق المباني بنمشي. نيران في السماء. اوه يا ولد الاحداث شكلها بدأت تتحرك الحين.
The one with the bell tower in the middle of town, right?
غالبا احنا لازم نروح هناك.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Not spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people...
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
اوكي.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
قائد الامبراطورية بتذبح نفسها بنفسها، ما يحتاج حتى ان احنا نتدخل.
But first we find goods.
انا قفلت على الكاميرا مان.
I just hope he's all right.
اوه هلا. يلا تعال.
This might take a while.
في اعداء. اوه دراجون. ماذا كسر مدروح حقته. God damn it. Nice.
They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
يعني في انقلاب صاير.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
سلطعون وخر. اوه قاعد يرمون الجثث.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
يخلونا نمشي براحتنا.
No goods left.
اوفو ايه الحركات دي.
did you come from?
Intruders! Defend the gates!
Damn it. تعال جيب ذولي اللي فوق. ون بانش مان. الله 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 فيجن.
Help me, boy.
يا اخي معاه. الجون. والله عندنا نقاط كثير يمدينا نطور يا ولد. وعلاج ثانك يو. بنجمع زيادة عشان نطور حركة جارود القاضية في الغالب. والله الانفجارات طلعت لين عندهم فوق. لكن هذا فينيكس زعل منه. ويانا جوشوا.
In the prince's name, none shall pass.
You shall not pass. اوه انا احاول اركز على الدراجون بس ما يخلوني. ضربتين والله معليش ما كنت ادري. باقي سوا كسر الدرع. القوا I passed. ما في شيء غريب. طولي جرعة صغيرة هنا. يمكن هذه الجرعة. اوه صح الحين صرت فل. اوكي يا رب علاج ثاني عشان نتعالج على طول. نبحت. وي اوكي هذا الحديقة.
Can you see him anywhere?
يعني ندور على قاف ولا؟ هذا التنين زي التنين اللي ضربناه اول، بس هذا عايش عادي. يا ساتر وش قاعد يصير في المملكة دي؟ ورا 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 ورا. اخضع. شيت. Oh shit.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, she's in. La 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 la. خذ اعصار. ورا 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 ورا. اخضع. رقصة التنين. لا لا كسر درعه. لا 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 اصبر 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 اصبر. رقصة قارودة. انا عندي رقصة. لا لا لا. يا تنين. الله. اوه القم. قتل التنين الابيض ازرق العينين. اوكي يمكن ازرق العينين هذه اضافه من عندي، بس اتوقع انه كان ازرق العينين. والله الحركه ذيك خلتني استعمل علاجات.
Over here, Clive. Are you all right?
ما شاء الله عليك.
Good. There you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
بهمت؟ اي بهمت.
Bahamut.
كان يقول بحمي الشعبي؟
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yot. But I must put a stop to this.
في شيء غريب قاعد يصير هنا. يا ساتر، هذا يدمر دول. What? What? كونت كريستالة جديدة؟ كأنها امتصت قوة بهاموت ولا شيء زي كذا.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
True.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I.
Careful, good lad.
Before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
يو ابغى افهم ايش اللي قاعدين يسوونه هناك. اكيد انها خطة من أولتيماس سافل، ما في غيره. بس كيف سواها؟
You want us to make you something?
ترى سلاح سيف ماسي.
Finished. I think.
بنطوره بعد.
I hope you like it.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Okay.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done. No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
The music.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
Cashew.
And there's no reason to hold back.
What? تحرك. جرعة الشافي عندي ما زادت. باقي واحد من اصل 4. يا ولد اكيد اني اشتريتها. يلا صار العلاج للضعفاء. يا معفن يا معفن. موت يا سافل.
There must be a way to climb up.
وقاعدين يزيدوني علاجات صغيرة. ويت من هناك الطريق. اوكي ما في شيء ورا. اوه شيت جوشوا وباموت.
Phoenix. Joshua.
What is he doing?
Keeping the Harmon occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Them again. Not now.
ما هو وقتكم من جد. يا ساتر.
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
يا ولد بهمت بروكن. يطلق 1000 طلقة.
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
نورت 34. تمزح معاه. ابغى اخذ ذولي ممكن، لان الصغار ذولي بيخربون علينا قتالنا. بقس ابوه. نايس. انا جيت من هنا ولا اتوقع اني جيت من هنا؟ علاج ممتاز.
Those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
اتمنى.
We're getting close.
لا ذيب لا. What the fuck, ايش انت؟
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
الشيت لازم تعود على تسوي كومبو الحين يا سامر ها؟ خماع دفني ودفك. ما عندي حركات كول داون. يا شيء اوه سويتها. ولا لا او شيت شيت damn it. أنا ما أشوف. ما أشوف شيء. القم نكروفوب. وعندنا فوق 2000 يمكن بنطور الحين.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
Yep.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
هذا في الغالب انه كان زي الحارس حق البلورة. طيب ويت، لازم ان احنا نطور. ضربة قارود القاضية. يب، الحركات الثانية كلها مطورة. باقي في تطويره. أعرف
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
أسمع صياح الفينيكس وبهمت.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
What?
Is someone there?
جاء الوقت يا بنت الكلب.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh my boy.
اذبحها. اذبحها هي ولدها.
Darling boy.
ذبحوا لها أول بس عشان تخليها تعاني.
Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right!
Answer him.
We took you in, savage.
Wow.
Show some respect for those who raised you.
واو. لك وجه.
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken,
واضح انها سافلة.
of a nation falls,
قطار
one
رقبتها.
can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel.
بدون رحمة.
That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix.
بس لا تسوي بسرعة خلها تعاني أول.
Your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted a tenth of your strength. Oh!
Wow.
How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own.
ارفعي ضغط زيادة ارفعي ضغط زيادة.
The shame of it. The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors.
كملي كلام.
How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
باقي عايش.
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
اتمنى طاح عليها الحجر اقل شيء يعني. شيت. Joshua!
Wake up!
وبهمت.
I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
الله اكلني الكريستالة. ايش قاعد يسوي؟ امتص قوتها ولا ايش؟ تفتح كأنها وردة. شيت عندنا الحق. والله قال لي اخضع. اوه فينيكس عالجني. بنقاتل مع بعض. اوكي شيت سويتها بدري. والنفس ذاك اسطوري. لحب جيجا. اوه شيت. God damn دوج ليفل 99. اوه شيت بفارفي. كذا ما اشتغل منك. هذا القتال مرة ايبك. واو حقنا ليه ما مات. واو ايش قاعد يسوي؟ باقي واحدة بس. تكفى 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 تكفى. اوه حمى نفسه تو درع. اوه يا دوري.
Clive! Thank the Founder!
واو يا ولد بهموت بروكن اللعنة. قلب القماء هذا حاول. هذه ضربة القاضي أظن. ايوه التيرو فلير. ولد ما شاء الله عليك نفسك ما ينقطع. يا رجال القم حتى احنا نطلق مو بس انت. تعال باقي شوية على اللعب حقي. جاء وقته. اوه يا ولد يلقاها مني ولا من جوشوا. باقي واقف. اوه اخيرا كسرنا درعه. ليش؟ شكله هزم بهمت. فينيكس بي يا ساتر. باقي فيك حيل، باقي فيك حيل.
What now?
This is drinking me.
تستهبل معي. كل الحين قتلنا. اوكي لا كنت متأمل. ما اتوقع هذه المرة راح تنفع. اوه شيت يب.
Stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
ويت اندمجوا؟ عندي الجرح حق أولتما في صدري. جايبين بهمت زي الاجزاء اللي فاتت القديمه وهو في الفضاء. تشديد افرت القائم تتاح الاصدارات معززه من قدرات افرت الاستخدام بصفه افرت القائم، سرعه الضوء، نظام البريه، وكان حركاتي تغيرت.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
تعال يا ساتر يا ساتر ايش قاعد يسوي؟ هذيك الشمس الشمس تعكس نوري. يعجبني لما اروح للضربة بنفسي، يعجبني لما اروح الضربة بنفسي، يعجبني لما اروح الضربة بنفسي. يا ساتر يبغى يتعود على الانيميشن حقه. اوكي مرة ما يبغى لي اقرب منه لما يسوي هذيك. حركة ابغى اجربها. اصبر ايش قاعد يسوي؟ هذه الحركة ابغى اسويها اجربها. اوه بيبي. اوه القم ترنح يا كلب. توخرني ها؟ ماني مؤخر. القمة كاملة. هذا حجر؟ كأنه حجر. اوه شت. والله دوج مرة بصالحي. القمها كاملة. رايح. اوه كويس اني جيت وراك. اوكي والله مرة كويس اني جيت وراك. اموت ليه انت معرق. اوه لا 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 لا. نقصها بسرعة. اوكي غباء مني. بطل تشرد. اشرد الحين اشرد الحين يا كلب. القم. يا ولد قديش معضل. لا تكفى لا تفتح عينك. اوه ماي جاد. يا ده تموت. شو هذا؟ زيت تفلير يا ساتر.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
يا ساتر يا ولد. كل قتال ايبك اكثر من اللي قبله. هزم بهم. هل احنا متأكدين؟ ما نبغى نستعجل زي قبل شوية. هل احنا متأكدين؟ شظية ضوئية. اوكي بدينا نسوي السلاح حق الحين. لحظة انا كيف بنزل بدون اجنحة؟ انا بموت لو طحت. انا ابغى اعرف ديون ليه فجأة شخصنها مع الدنيا كلها. هو من حقه. حرمة ذيك زوجة ابوه. كافو. حرفيا باقي بس كريستالة واحدة لي حقت اودن. يا ساتر اذا هذا القتال مع بهموت كيف راح يكون القتال مع اودن؟
كلايف.
اي صح اول مرة يتقابلون يا رجال.
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
الكلب حتى هو.
This is for my father.
قلت ما كان مسوي نفسه ولده.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more.
باقي عايش الديمن.
Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait.
قدرة بهموت.
I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Oh shit!
You there. Straight on the world section.
Don't reinforce the walls.
Situation.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but
هذا اللي صار؟
The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Theon.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out if the Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it.
True.
A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor?
Guards! Take him!
كلهم يتفقون معه. كلهم يتفقون معه.
Citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that
أو إنهم خايفين منه لأنه بهموت. واحدة منها.
your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed
كلم
with great
الشيطان.
power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
اوف اوف اوف. اوه شيت. قتل ابوه بالغلط. عشان كذا انجن.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Oh. Damn.
Not again. Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
لا خلها تكفى. ما نبغى نساعدها. خلها تدز امه.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream.
الحرمة مجنونة خلقها ظن انجنت الحين زيادة.
Take me, Shadow. You will not take me.
يس يس. قريبين قريبين. السيف هناك. قربنا.
Mother.
أنا راضي. أما أنها اختفت من الوجود. جو يا المشهد. الامبراطورية ماتت وسقطت.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
ايش قصدك؟ الأمور تتداعى. قدرة بهمت، أنا نسيت قوة النور معي. لا تنسى اللايك والاشتراك إذا حبيت أنك تدعم الفيديو وتدعم القناة، وشكر خاص للناس اللي قرروا أنهم ياخذون الخطوة لأبعد من كذا ويدعمون القناة ماديا عن طريق الانتساب. إذا حبيت أنت كمان تكون أحد المنتسبين والداعمين، تقدر أنك تنتسب بمبلغ 2.5 ريال سعودي شهريا. يعطيكم العافية جميعا، ونشوفكم إن شاء الله مع الفيديوهات الجاية.